making a LAMINGTON train using Smarties, Lifesavers, one Mars bar, 2 packets of LAMINGTONs. By the way, you need 2 packets of Smarties and 1 bag of mussticks. Okay, so to start off, we're going to start off by opening the LAMINGTON packet. I'm going to grab. Oh, okay, these are a little bit smaller than expected. Try to get big as LAMINGTONs as you can. So we want to start with making the head of the train. So we're going to put 2 LAMINGTONs on top of each other because mine's really small. Hopefully you have bigger LAMINGTONs and you only need 1. It might cause a little problem. And then we're going to get some of our Lifesavers. Just get open the Lifesavers. And we want to use the Lifesavers as cute little wheels. You see, so if I grab our first Lifesavers, okay, so what we're going to do, we want to try to put them on like this to make little wheels. And now what we want to do, we want to get a must stick, break it in half, then we're gonna, not in half, just we're gonna use it as a little bumper at the top. By the way, at the end we're gonna put some icing on the Lifesavers so they stick to the LAMINGTONs. Now let's get our Mars bar, just open this, then we, as you can see, the Mars bar's quite big, it's too big to use, so we're gonna get a knife, just cut it about here. I think this is a good spot. Just cut it about here. And once you've cut your Mars bar, you got this. You're going to use that as a little, just put it there on your LAMINGTON. Now we're going on to the next bit. So we want to get a LAMINGTON, just place it right next to it, get another one, place that on top, and get a third LAMINGTON. This is going to be the first carriage. Get the third LAMINGTON, put it here. Now we want to cut it along here, just here, and along here, find a bit here. Then we just want to use the knife to just really get in there and scoop it out. Scoop out the LAMINGTON. Then we got a little LAMINGTON carriage and we just put it on top there. Starting to take form, as you can see. Now, if we go to our M&Ms, we grab some M&Ms. What you want to do, you want to separate your M&Ms into different bowls. Then you want to get it, scoop out the M&Ms. So I'm doing, the first carriage is going to be orange M&Ms. So we're going to get some orange M&Ms and just like that, put them in. Just fill the first carriage up with orange M&Ms. Just like that. Then we're going to add, for this one, let's add orange. No, let's not add orange though, since the M&Ms are orange. Let's add whatever this color is. Grab 4 of these and put them at the wheels. Remember, later on we're going to get icing and put them to the wheels so it actually sticks and stays in place. So now we've got some must sticks, you know, that we also use for here. So we're just placing them in. If they fall down, don't worry, we'll just put them back because we're just placing them in the place. So anyway, what we want to do with the must stick, you want to snap it about here. This is the right estimate, so it's alright if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter. Now, any way you can, try to make a hole in this, the LAMINGTON. Just a hole there. Just put that like that. Got a little bit of a hole. Now with that hole we can work on it and stick in the mastic. Just get it in. Oops. There you go, now we got the first carriage done. And now we're on to the second one. This time we're going to be a little bit more prepared. When I say a little bit more prepared, put that like that. I mean, we're going to do the hole before we actually do the thing. Okay, we don't need it that deep in. So we're going to do the hole now. Just like this. The knife. Then get it in. There you go. That went surprisingly well. Now we add this this final LAMINGTON. Before we do that, let's just cut out and do the same thing we did with that other carriage. Just get out the in a bit so we have some room for the M&Ms. And we also want to make it turn a little bit, otherwise it'll run off. See how I'm making a little bit on the angle to turn? So for the wheels, let's do orange for these wheels. So you get 4 more lightsabers. There you go, just like that. And the M&Ms, what color? Let's do, what would go good? Let's do green. You can do the M&Ms on whatever order you want. And you can also separate your M&Ms and your lightsabers into a different bowl so you can easily identify them. And you could also separate their colors so it's a lot easier. Me, I'm just doing a little bit of a hard way. There you go. There's another carriage done. Let's go on to another carriage. So we're going to put this LAMINGTON here. Got to make the hole. Okay, oh well, I'll make it now. So we want to make the hole again. We'll make it big enough for a mastic, not too big that it collapses. Let's get another mastic. Okay, that's a bit too short. That was a bit that snapped. Get another one. Okay. You want to estimate how long you want it. It's always better to get it longer because you can always snap a bit off. So if you go like this. Oh, okay. Definitely put too much. Let's snap off a lot of this mastic. Just like that. Oops. Snapped off a little too much. And for our next step is to just put the holes in the LAMINGTON. This time, I'm going to try something different and put a hole the whole way through. Now I got the whole way through the LAMINGTON. And put in the mastic. Be careful not to destroy the LAMINGTON. There you go. Get another LAMINGTON. Cut at the edges. Just like that. And we've got another whole thing. In this con, we will do, I might do a mixture of colours. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab these orange ones. Put these orange ones over here. Just move these. So I got a little idea that might just work. Oh, okay. That's holes. Could have been a little bigger. I'm going to get blue and red and put them in the first one. Spread it out. I think that'll look cool. We got blue and red. You can also color mix with this. So you get as many colors as you want and just mix it about. Look at that. Boom. Blue and... Actually, that's a bit pink. Let's swap that for... There you go. Blue and red for the first one. I like the look of that. And now this one's orange. Let's add our wheels. Just like we did every other time. Let's get this color. Remember, we're just placing them there for now. Then we'll add icing to stick them on so they don't move around. Oops. So like this. Yep. And now let's get another moss stick. And use the already made hole. So go like that. Quickly get a LAMINGTON so it doesn't rip out parts of it. That's a bit too long, that must stick. There you go. Get a LAMINGTON. Make the holes. Since as you can see it's going on a diagonal angle, I'm going to try to make it go like this. I'm going to put a hole here. Then the other hole can go there. There we go, I've got my two holes, my LAMINGTONs. Let's get that in there. Oops, the ball fell. Then we got the carriage holding the M&Ms. Cut along here, 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 and just want to scoop it out. Oh, doesn't matter if you make a mistake, because everyone makes mistakes. You can just go like that and leave it like that. I'm sure no one would notice, but I'll make this perfect. So I'm going to get another LAMINGTON. Just, if you stuff up, doesn't matter, just eat it. Okay, let's cut again. You've got to be very careful while doing this. It's a very hard part. You want to just scoop it out. There you go. Oh, I nearly went the whole way through the LAMINGTON by accident. Let's put that there. Let's add purple. Purple looks good. Go fill it up all the way. Just like that. Oops, it's not purple. This one's purple. And add more wheels. Let's do pink wheels again, since I'm out of new wheel colours. So I'm doing a little bit of a repeating pattern. Let's put these wheels just there. There you go. Now we go on to the next carriage. Now we're going to continue with the next carriage. Let's get a moss stick. Try to turn it. Let's add this moss stick that I've already hit in half. Don't need to waste them. Let's get more LAMINGTONs. Let's add the holes. Whoops. I might actually not add the holes with this. I might just push it down. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe I should have been doing that the whole time. Yeah, but it'll be more stronger, by the way. Well, it depends how long you have to make this cake. This is an easy, quick cake, a train cake for beginners. If you think someone else should try it, go share it with them. They can also make it. It's easy, quick, and it makes you look like you spent the whole day in the kitchen, when really you've only been here for like a couple of minutes. It's quite quick to make. I use brown. If you got any colours that look good together, go ahead and put them together. For example, blue and red. I think that's pretty cool. Everyone's got to agree. Blue and red looks amazing. That's why I did so. Okay, let's add the wheels. The wheels give it a very unique effect. I've changed it. The actual recipe uses jelly beans and different things for the wheels. I've changed it up a lot. It doesn't even have the thing there. It doesn't look right. So, no, well, I'm going to change it to orange. Haven't used orange words in a little bit. And by the way, if you don't have any of these things in the house, just get anything that's round and use that. For example, Oreos. You might be able to use Oreos if you have those mini Oreos, maybe, or you can use, get mini Oreos, take off like the first thing and put them there. That would look pretty cool. Oreo wheels. Add as many carriages as you want. I think I'm gonna add maybe one more. I could stop here, but I think one more would do it. No, or I could stop here. No, I'm gonna add one more carriage, and then I'm gonna be done. Let's grab 3 Lemingtons, make a carriage. But mine are really small, so you probably won't need 3. These Lemingtons, about one of them equals 2 of them normally equals about 1 normal size Lemington. So it's gonna put that here. This is gonna be the last carriage. That's okay. Alright. I forgot about my mustard stick. It's a little broken there. We'll fix that up with some icing. Anything that's broken, don't worry. Just fix it up with a bit of icing. There we go. Just pat that down a little. Let's cut out this spot for the M&Ms. And if you don't have M&Ms, you can use jelly beans. Just put jelly beans in here instead. That's what the original thing was. But I didn't have any jelly beans, so you got to be creative. The last one, haven't done yellow, I'll do yellow. I was thinking about doing yellow and blue, but I haven't done yellow by itself. That looks good. Oops, wrong color. Now I just need to add some icing, stick it all together, patch it up if anything's falling off, and then make sure the wheels will stay on. Let's grab some of these. There we go. Now we're going to make some icing. Okay, so instead of making icing, we're going to use this already made icing. And if you're like, oh, I don't have that, don't worry. I made another YouTube video called how to make an easy birthday cake. It's also really cool. Go check that out. Just scroll down to my little YouTube symbol, click on it, it'll take you to go to my videos. You see all my videos, go to that. If you flick through, you don't have to make the cake or anything. Then get to the icing bit. Then you can copy that and make the icing, but use the icing for this. But I'm just going to use this. It's pink ice. You can just get the icing from the other video. You just have to quickly go. It's like a 10-second thing. Don't worry, it's not hard. Okay, so we're just going to put the icing on every single wheel. Oops, I got to take off the lid. We're going to put on every single wheel on the, it's going to take a while, but I put it on everything, just so it sticks. For example, it's going to take a long time. There you go, I put the icing here, and now, if I connect it here, it sticks perfectly. It doesn't fall off or anything. So just use the icing. You can either make like a little bundle, put it around the edges, and then just stick it. Okay, yep, you got definitely just put it around the edges. As much as you can. There you go. 2 down, 100 to go. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not going to make you painfully watch it, all of just me icing every single wheel. I'm going to do it myself. You know what to do. I showed you plenty of examples. You understand. Hopefully you have a delicious, easy birthday cake, or for a special occasion, Easter, whatever you want to use it for a little kid, I don't know, whatever you want. For whatever celebration, whatever age, whatever. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see me making more cakes, because I'm actually doing this thing where I post a massive cake. Like, this is one of the easiest ones. It's like really complicated cakes, but I make them really easy to understand, and step by step I break it down really easily, just like this, and I'm posting it once a year, or maybe twice, I don't know, but very rarely, and this is one of them. So also go check that out. That's pretty cool. And I'm about to show you on the screen in a few seconds a bunch of photos of what it looks like when it's done. You can also add smaller versions, give it a different little design, and also add little bits of a headlights. It's got lights as well.